Okay, so in today's episode of Clay Pros, I'm going to walk you through a free feature within a free tool within Clay that anybody can use, anybody can implement today, and it can dramatically increase the results that you get through your outbound and can reduce the amount of SDRs or amount of salespeople you need working on your accounts because it does this automatically for you. So I'm going to walk you through scoring leads and why it's so powerful. Now, if you've been watching the previous episodes, you'll recognize this table. This is the culinary supply company that I covered in the table that I covered in the previous episode. And you can see here that we had broken this down into different areas. And this is where I was showing you how you can use AI to quickly research companies, to do it very fast and remove any sort of manual research that's required. And at the end of this, at the end of these different scores, at the end of these different data points that we researched, we actually scored these leads. So you can see here that for the two that we managed to collect data for, we got two different scores. We've got 4 here and 2. Now, the total amount of scores that we had within this sheet itself was 4, but within Clay, you can do upwards of 15 different scores here. So if I just open this up and edit, if I go back, so what I'll do is just add a new column and show you how it works. Browse enrichments, and then I go score. Score row in Clay like this. Cool. So you can see I can have upwards of 15 different criteria. Now, if you're a B2B business, then you should know who your ICP is. Who is your ideal client profile? Who is it that you find the best success working with? And what are the key themes between those companies that make them good clients? You know, these are the sort of things that you should do. So you shouldn't be scoring leads in Clay unless you have a deep understanding of who your ICP is. But if you do have a deep understanding of who your ICP is, then you should 100% be scoring leads. And you can do this automatically. Again, everything with Clay can be set up automatically. You can build it out once and then just have it run on repeat over and over again. Now, the real benefit, and this is where I see the benefit of scoring leads, is that you can create a sort of league list of companies that match your criteria better. So you're going to have leads that are super hot, like this one here. I just built out a formula so that if it was between X number and Y number, that it was hot. If it was between Y number and X number, then it was warm. And again, it's just so you can see that very quickly. But what you can do is break this down so it's, you've got the scores right in front of you, and then you can filter that. So let's just say that we only want to show leads that are above 4. Then we can show the leads that are above 4, and we know that these leads are super hot. They're really good fits. And then what we can do is we can pass that over to an SDR instead of a team of 5 SDRs researching their own lists themselves. We have one SDR and we have one person building out these Clay tables, scoring the leads, passing all of the high scoring leads over to that SDR for manual, hyper personalization, multiple touch points, outreach, LinkedIn, giving them a call, sending them a message, writing them a letter, whatever it may be, because there won't be a huge amount of them. And it's already scored for them, so they can focus on that stuff. And then the ones that score lower, we can push them directly into Instantly or into whatever, Smart Lead. You can literally do this directly through Clay. So if I go Instantly, like this, if it ever loads, add lead to campaign, boom, there we go. So you can literally do this. You can connect up your accounts, super simple. You can add it to a campaign, you can fill it all in, and again, do this automatically. And you can add a run condition that it only runs when the leads are a certain level. And if it's another level, you can push them directly to Slack and say, SDR, this is the information that you have about this company. Start outreaching. And the beauty of this is where the beauty is that instead of SDRs wasting their time doing manual research, manually scoring leads, and reaching out to leads that aren't top fit, we can do this automatically. We can find out all this information quickly, get this done fast, and then have less SDRs focusing on less leads, but higher quality leads. So we can get that manual touch points, we can get that manual, the human side of sales, which is super important. So where Clay comes in is it removes all of that crap work that an SDR doesn't want to do, pisses them off, it burns them out quickly, and it makes them want to leave their job, and allows them to focus on the good side of the job, which is the human interaction, the side that makes them money, the side that builds relationships, and it allows you to make more money because they're closing more deals, allows them to hit quota faster, and it allows you to have less headcount. You don't need teams of 5-6 SDRs. You can replace 5 or 6 SDRs with Clay and have one SDR who's super trained, who knows what they're doing, managing these super hot leads, and they're going to be happier because they're bringing in more money as well. So I wanted to bring this to your attention. Just one of the key and core areas of Clay that I absolutely personally love, and I think more people need to be using it. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments as usual. If you have a certain scenario that you would like to see, or if you want to sort of test my skills, leave me a comment, send me a message, whatever you'd like to do. And if you're looking for a company to come in and help you build out tables like this, build out your automated outreach, and reduce your headcount, scale up your sales team, and scale up the sales team's revenue, then use the link below, book in a call with my company, and we can have a chat with you. Speak soon.